What's going on, guys? It's Joe again, and you guys are joining me for my walk this week in New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans is famous for things like jazz music, voodoo, and red beans and rice, which I actually got to try some of. Something that's pretty badass about the city of New Orleans is they have one of the coolest public transportation systems I've ever seen, because it'll not only get you wherever you want to go, but it's pretty cheap too. The trolley. For $1.25, you can go one way wherever you need to go. Or for $3, you could ride it all day. And this house right here was the setting for one of my favorite TV shows. Season 3 of American Horror Story. This is the building they used as Miss Robichaux's Academy for exceptional young ladies. One of my favorite scenes was actually from the last episode when Zoe was impaled on the spikes there behind me. Did I mention American Horror Story is my favorite show? You hear that sound? That's the sound of something you never hear in New Orleans at all, especially on Bourbon Street. You never hear live music. Of course I'm bullshitting, you hear live music down here all the time. And this place has beads everywhere. Beads hang from the trees, they hang from the wires, balconies, everywhere. Somebody threw out beads to me last night, I caught them. They're totally throwing beads from the balcony. Ah! My favorite color. Thank you! The mansion behind me, another house from Coven, and also what used to be the home of Marie Delphine Lalaurie. They say that the third floor of the house is where the servants' quarters were, and that's where she tortured and killed a lot of her slaves. I got here in time for the Christmas decorations. This is Bourbon Street. This is where the party's at. I see drunk people. Never know what you're gonna see out here. I like his shoes. Okay, so that's a Starbucks. Right? Okay, can someone please explain this to me? How is it that I'm in the middle of New Orleans at night, and Starbucks is fucking closed, but in the town that I'm from, Lakeland, Florida, there's 2 Starbucks that are open 24 hours. How is it Starbucks in a big city is closed at night, but in a small town, they're open for 24 hours? Can somebody please explain that logic to me? There were 3 Starbucks in the block, and all of them were closed at night. A city as busy as Washington, D.C.? A city as busy as New Orleans? Starbucks closes. A town as small as Lakeland? Starbucks. Open 24 hours. 2 of them. Someone I wanted to visit when I was in New Orleans, well, she's dead. Marie Laveau. I wanted to visit her grave, and even though I don't believe in this tradition, there is this fun tradition where if you draw 3 X's on her tomb and make a wish, then she'll grant that wish for you. Of course, the other side of that is if she grants the wish, you have to come back and circle your X's on her tomb. Then she'll grant that wish for you. Of course, the other side of that is if she grants the wish, you have to come back and circle your X's on her tomb. Marie Laveau is buried somewhere behind these walls, and I don't necessarily believe in defiling a grave like that, so I will do what some other people have done. I want $1 million. And a helicopter. Well guys, that's all the time that I have for you today, but remember, if you like this video, hit the like button below, it looks like this. Hit the comment button, leave a comment for me, and don't forget to hit that little subscribe button right there, in case you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And I'll catch you guys next time when I get back home to Orlando. I'll see you later. Bye.